My name is Yonan Matti, and I am 18 years old. I am currently a student at Cajon Valley High School. I want to start out by telling you a little about my life before starting high school. I was born in Mosul, Iraq, where I lived there for 12 years. There were no schools for me while we lived in Iraq. Other kids went to school, but I wasn't able to because of my disability. There are not many resources for people with disabilities in Iraq. For example, there was no technology to help me communicate. Therefore, my family always had to play a guessing game as to what I wanted to communicate. Despite some of the issues in Iraq, my life there was not bad. This is because I have the best family that you could imagine. We moved to America when I was 14 years old. This is where my life completely changed. The first major difference was that people were speaking a language I had never heard before: English. The next major difference was that I got to go to school for the first time in my life. I absolutely love going to school, and if I could, I would skip the weekends and holidays and go to school every day. I have taken lots of classes at school. Some of my classes are in special education and some of them are in general education. I participate in everything I can. My teacher could tell from the very start that I was smart, and they worked really hard to figure out how I could communicate with other people. They tried many different methods, and although these methods were helpful, they were not perfect. I kept getting frustrated because I couldn't say what I wanted to say. Then, my teachers tried an eye gaze machine with me. They has me using a machine owned by the district. They could not believe how good I was at selecting items on the computer screen with my eyes. In addition to being able to use the device to talk to other people, it also allowed me to participate in learning activities. Here is a video of me selecting words based on the sound of the first letter in the word.
Is it bad, rat, bed, or gun?
One of the happiest days of my life was when my very own IGUHSD device was delivered to my house. Medi-Cal provided the funding for this. This is what I had to say to everyone when that happened.
Thank you. You're welcome.
The only frustration I have with communicating is that the device I have now does not allow me to communicate outdoors. As you can see, I love being outdoors, and my favorite thing to do is go to the park and feed ducks. I also like taking pictures and videos when I am out and about. I heard that there is a newer model that will allow me to communicate outdoors. I really hope I can get this new one soon. Another thing I really love is doing presentations about my life and how technology has helped me be able to communicate. I have presented to several different universities as well as the high school I attend. I have even presented to elementary school students and they love it. I really like it too. I hope to do more presentations in the future. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation.